Greetings, everyone. Doing a virtual tour of Word of Faith Christian Center. And this building is going on the market as of today. It is listed for only $350,000, a great deal. And we're going to go ahead and take a walking tour of this property now so that you can see it at length. There are enough car spaces to park 60 to 65 vehicles here. And we're entering into the vestibule of the sanctuary. Stairs going up, some unique stained glass here on this property. This property is located in the city of Knoxville. And we'll take an entrance into the sanctuary. It was built in 1892. It has been restored on 2 of the levels. You can actually see a lot of the historical features are still in the building and were saved, which is pretty cool. The building obviously would be a great fit as a continuance for a church, for a business, maybe even perhaps a home. Someone could turn it into a residence. But I'm going to show you all of the current features. We have a full soundboard system already built and set up if somebody wanted to continue as a church. Otherwise, it would be easily removed. We've got stained glass windows in the church. Turn of the century. This window is 100 years old. It was dedicated to 2 World War I vets, and it's pretty cool. The coloring is just brilliant, pretty remarkable. You just don't see stained glass like this at all today anymore. And it was in memory of 2 World War I vets who died in Normandy. So we'll take a walk of the sanctuary here toward the front. Again, lots of possibilities here. It could continue as a church, or you could use it as a commercial building, use it as a house. So we've got a stage spot for musicians or an orchestra behind as well. And then there's another beautiful stained glass window. The building itself is about 7,500 square feet approximately. This stained glass window is all hand-blown stained glass. Colors are brilliant, really unique. And this window is older than the front. This is probably about 125 years old. Came out of a previous church. When they built this one, they put the window in here. So this was known as the Park City Presbyterian Church in its early beginnings. What's been done in this facility is new flooring, insulation, drywall, new roof. It has a new HVAC system in here, both heating and cooling. The roof, the HVAC system, the renovations that have been done thus far have been about 4.5, 5 years. And so still fairly new. Everything's in pretty decent shape, as you can see. And we're going to go ahead and take a walk through the rest of the building. Again, I'll just go ahead and make a turn. You can seat in here approximately 150, 175 people if you chose to use it continually as a sanctuary. Again, the parking lot, I'll post views, a little bit of a glare trying to look this way, but we'll go ahead and take a walk through, continuance. And as we come in this particular area, we have a foyer or a hallway leading into the back of the building with a staircase to it going downstairs to actually an open slate basement. The basement is non-finished. It has had some demo done to it, but it needs to be finished. And so it's an open slate for anyone who would want to purchase this facility. Take a look around here. That's the door we just came out with the sanctuary. That door goes in the sanctuary as well. And then this is a boardroom or an office. And you can obviously use it for whatever you would choose. And so just kind of give you an idea as to the size. We have a 10-seat conference table in here. And it works out very, very well. The stained glass window is not attached. It is just part of the remainders of what came out of the sanctuary. We just held on to it as a historical feature. So there it is. Take a walk through. We'll go to the back of the building where there are here stairs going up, and we'll do that momentarily. And then as we go back into this back room, you will see this is being used as somewhat of a dining area. You can use it any way that you choose. And it's a pretty good space. Again, the entire facility is about 7,500 square feet. Gonna see some historical features that still has blown or hand blown glass that's in it. Yeah, it's pretty neat. That's something that stayed. The bathrooms as well. You have a men's and a women's here, 2 restrooms finished. A fairly large lot behind the building as well. So it's a pretty decent lot. There is a home on the property that needs to be renovated and can be available for purchase in addition to the church building as well. We'll take a walk around back over here. Possibly I can show you the parking lot at a decent view without too much of a glare. And so there's the parking lot, have some handicap spaces. Needs a little bit of work, still not too bad. Was sealed when we first moved into the property over 5 years ago. And so we'll take a walk now upstairs and we'll show you the rest of the facility upstairs. That has also been renovated. We'll take a walk up here. We have several rooms up here that can be used for offices, classroom space. Again, if you're using this as a home, you certainly could arrange it the way that you would want to. But as you walk into this room, this steps up, and we were using this area as a children's area, but you can kind of see the space. Pretty decent sized room. We'll come back down and out, and then we'll continue on. You have all these little nooks coming in and up and out. It's historical features of the building. Some would say character. And so we'll just give you a full view of what this area looks like. Walk back around through. This area mainly is a storage area. It's about a 10 by 10 room. And here, another little nursery nook. And that's there. And then if you go back in this area, you can see there's a small office area. They do have some nursery things in here as well. And come back around. Most of the windows have been replaced on the main level and the upper level. Some of them have not. Some of them are remaining. They can be replaced. They are wind out windows, still work, but if you wanted to add a little bit more insulation factor and energy efficiency, you could replace a couple of those. All of the basement windows would need to be updated and replaced. We haven't done that as of yet. This area here, you can see another room. This was used as a classroom space. Some unique stained glass windows again. All of the woodwork in here was refinished. It's a mahogany woodwork, and it was restained, refinished. Pretty cool. New carpet put in the building throughout, new floors put in. A lot of the older floors were sanded down. As we walk through here and we go back into the office area here, you can see this is a office upstairs. It is actually what is known as the bell tower section of the building. You've seen the lobby when we first came in. This is directly right above that lobby area. So this is the room. Very comfortable room. And we will continue on and walk down back into the front of the building. Coming down the stairs. And back into the lobby. So kind of circles right around. And that's a virtual tour of this property. Again, there's about 7,500 square feet, which show you the basement. It's just a basic shell. It's an empty shell. And again, you can finish it any way that you want it. But the main two levels, the upper level and the main level, have been refurbished. So this is it. And this concludes the view. In fact, let me just take you just a little bit further. I will go outside and show you a side view of the building from the parking lot. Again, this has a brand new roof on it. It also has new siding, fascia, gutters, aluminum, all of that on the exterior of the building. So we'll walk around the property and the facility. You can see it. Looking around the exterior of the building. And see, we're heading to the parking lot. There is an entrance and an exit here to the lot. The property goes all the way over to the fence line of that neighboring house, which is a pretty good distance. Actually, I'll kind of walk over here just to give you a chance to see a view of the property. And so you've got a good view here. It actually goes to the neighboring fence line. So property goes right up to the fence, and the fence stops obviously there, but straight across to the road here. And then we'll just circle right back around. It goes all the way to Park View, which is on the other side of the trees there. And this is a good side view. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. You can see that upper level has had new siding put on it. Fascia, again, all new gutters, all new windows. You can see all the windows are brand new, all new, trim around the windows. You can see the air conditioning condenser sitting out. Again, that's all new. The roof is 3-dimensional shingles, been done, finished. There's the house that is behind the property too as well that needs to be restored. It's pretty much been dried in, the property has, but you can see if you're interested in that house as well, it would entail the property obviously that goes all the way to the street line there and then all the way to the front. So it's Park View all the way to Olive Street. It's the back view of the home. Pardon our mess as we progress. And then here's kind of a side view there. You can see the windows upstairs are all finished. Back view, all done. All gutters, trim, siding. So we'll continue on and we'll make a walk through here. We currently have a good contract with a groundskeeper if you needed someone to do that. Also, this is an entrance that goes down into the basement. If you needed a walk in from the parking lot, you could actually go straight down. There's a door that goes right into the basement. So, and we'll take a view here, back around. And you can see, let me back off here. There is a side view area of the building. Bring it out a little bit. And that's pretty much the property. So There is a side entrance here to the building. And you could actually go through there, which brings you into that back hall area. So that's pretty much it. Hope you've enjoyed the visual. If you're interested, just inbox us concerning. Again, the total asking price right now is just $350,000. And it's a great price, especially in today's market. So we'll look forward to talking to you soon. Thank you.